take it live once again with another live stream. I've been up for a while, just been relaxed, and I'm cooling out. As you can see, I know it's I don't celebrate the Christmas, but I know for some people it is Christmas. But but of course, you know what I mean. Safe travels to those of y'all who are celebrating the holidays. Peace and grand rising to everybody that's up right about now. Your man B Miles is in his zone right now, man. I'm just feeling so good. I've been taking my medicine and stuff like that, man, getting myself right, getting better. Yeah, man, been really getting myself better, man. I'm feeling really good, stuff like that, man. I can't wait to go see my fam next week, man. It's definitely gonna be nice. I'm just enjoying, you know what I'm saying? I'm done to be off. Suffice. I'm just feeling so good right now, man. I just been in my zone. I've been writing my writing my raps. I'm sounding all country a little bit. My raps, my rhymes. Hey, Eve Electronics. Hey, Jerry Hutchison. What's going on, y'all? Peace. Your man is in the zone right now, man. I'm in my zone right now. I'm feeling so good. Yeah, man. Yeah, that medicine got me feeling. You know what I'm saying? I took some, but you know what I mean. But it got me relaxed. Hey, Willie Rivers. But my energy is still on high right now. I'm feeling so good. I'm just taking it light, taking it easy. As you can see, your man B Miles is, hey Marie Rita, hey Laquan Riddick, what's going on? Your man B Miles back in his zone. You feel me? I ain't worried about none of that fuck shit. You feel me? I'm feeling so happy because I'm back in my craft, I'm back in my zone. Man, I tell you, man, I've really been back and I'm writing my rhymes. I'm loving it. You know what is bringing out the fountain of youth. And yeah, did y'all hear Nas' latest album called Magic? What? That shit was an amazing Christmas gift. I don't celebrate it, but that was an amazing holiday gift for the holiday going to the new year. Nas outdid us again with another album called Magic. And if you listen to it, it sounds like an updated version. It sounds like a grown Illmatic. Thank you, Misha. Yes, Magic is fire. Shout out to the MC Nas. You know what I'm saying? That's more inspiration for me. And it's amazing. I'm like, yo, why I keep on seeing all these songs from Nas? And come to find out, he dropped another album, another 9 songs. He dropped it a week later after the 20th year anniversary of Stillmatic. So I think that was a secret Illmatic album on a grown perspective. The shit is fire. Go check it out. It got 9 songs, no intro, no outro, not a lot of features. The album is fire. Hey, Alberta Williams. Yeah, I'm feeling good. Your man B Miles feeling nice. I'm in my zone. I see my animal on my totem pole, my protector. I seen the hawk. I'm feeling this great energy. Peace and shout out to my brother, to our brother Isaiah on the forecast. I checked it out, man. Everything he said is accurate. Peace to our brother, Noble Isaiah L. Hey, Christopher Foster. Hey, El McKinney. Your man is in his zone right now. I feel good. I'm in my zone right now. I'm in my zone. I feel good. I'm grateful to Allah. You know what I mean? The Almighty God, Allah, you know what I mean? Jehovah, whatever, you know what I mean? Whatever you want to call him. But I thank Allah, man, for like me breathing, me being alive, me feeling this energy. It's good to rap again. I'm back to writing my rhymes and stuff like that, man. I've been in my zone. I just been really relaxed and enjoying myself and enjoying me, enjoying my me time, and then also being around great people, great energy. You know, seeing the platform is growing and stuff like that even more. Yeah, man, I'm just in my zone. Yeah, the weather is nice so far today, man. As you can see, like I told you, I've been writing my rhymes. I've been writing my rhymes, man. I've been back in my zone. I just been feeling so great, so good. Man, relax. I know I look tired because I am. But in a good way. I'm just real relaxed right now. Hearing the birds. I hear the birds. They out chilling. I'm out chilling at my fam's house. I can't wait to go see my fam up north real soon. Hey, Angela Johnson, L. McKinney. It's good to see everybody, man. B Miles in the zone. I can't complain. I feel this great new energy going into 2022 for real. Yes, yeah, man. I'm maxing and relaxing. You need me in Queen Show. Grand Rising, sis. I just feel clear from all negative energy. Hey, Lena Parrish. Hey, sis. Feel good. I'm relaxed. I know it's coming real soon. It is gonna drop very soon. I know it's the holiday. I gotta call them again so we can set it up the dropping. Cause I can't wait. Yeah, man. It's like these next days, man. It's just gonna be so amazing. Of course, I'm off. Been off yesterday. Caught up on rest. I'm off today. You feel me? Then I'm off tomorrow. Then go back in. Then I go see my fam next week. Can't wait. Thank you, Alberta. I can't wait to go see him. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be fun. I promised him I was going to go see him. Y'all remember that time when I was up in CT? Y'all remember that time I was up in CT, right? I guess y'all probably haven't seen me smile like this in a long time. Your man's in the zone. Every day I roam. I'm only B Miles. Never cloned. Never ever cloned. You feel me? Forever roaming my zone. Sometimes I go at it alone. You understand? That's what I can't wait, man. Like, I'm glad to hear another great classic from Nas. Then, of course, I heard Fredro Starr in another interview. He said that real hip hop is back. He said hip hop did the 360. He said it's cool to rap again. I said, yes, it is. I said, thank you, bro. Put the thumbs up. He said, it's cool to rap again. And it really is. Nah, King Hazy, I'm just chilling. Just cooling out. I'm just relaxed. I'm just feeling good. Feeling mad good. Feel relaxed. I'm just in this zone. I haven't been in this zone in a minute. For real, man. I haven't been in this zone in a minute. It feel it really feel good, man. It just zoned out like this. Yeah, exactly. And Marshall be inspired. His energy I'm feeling from the universe is so amazing. Hey, Angela Caraway, what's going on? Yeah, this energy is so amazing. I'm just rocking back and forth in this chair, just enjoying nature, the weather. Yeah, I know I gotta wash my clothes Sunday. I gotta take care of that. Yep, then get myself, what I mean? I gotta prepare for the next week. Exactly like from E for Electronics, like simple pleasures. Just being at a peace of mind. Just feel like I'm meditating right now. Yo, it just feels so good right now, man. I'm telling you. It just feels so good out here, man. Well, how y'all doing? mm, I'm definitely going to get me some breakfast. Ah, man. Haven't felt this damn good in a long time. For real, man. This zone, this is gonna be forever. I heard that, Laquan Reddick. Peace. I'm glad you got it. That's what I'm going to be studying even more with all those books. Yep. Damn. I should have got me something to. I did get something to drink. Hold on a minute. Ah, let your man feel nice. I feel you for electronics. What's going on, y'all? Happy holidays. Excuse me. Do, 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 do. Hope I left my coffee upstairs. Yeah, I did. Damn, I know I left my coffee upstairs. I have to warm it up. How y'all feeling? Shoot, I'm chilling. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I know I had my coffee up in here. It's so beautiful. How y'all doing, y'all? You know what? This coffee is good at this temperature. Matter of fact, let me get my napkins. But family, it definitely feels good to be in such a zone like this. It really does. I'm here to tell you, your man B Miles earned it. I deserve it, so do you. Go back out here, enjoy this damn weather. I'm gonna show you with me. Excuse me. Yeah. Oh man, it feels good. Otherwise, how y'all doing? Otherwise, how y'all doing? Me, I feel so damn good. I really do. I have not felt this good in such a long damn time. Hey, produced by Razor Ross. For real, man. Let me tell you, man, I just feel phenomenally good right now. And I really feel like that childlike hey, show me right YT channel. I just really feel that childlike energy is coming out of me again. My passion. My passion for music is back again. And you know what? Ever since I saw the interview with Fredro Starr, I really don't deal with Vlad, but I just wanted to see what he had to say. He was talking about this beat he made last days. It's one of the most incredible beats of hip hop. And he said that he took a break because hip hop took a break. And when he said that, it was like I felt that. I took a break as well because hip hop took a break. Because we had a whole lot of craziness and a lot of dumb shit in hip hop, that was oversaturated in the market. And now that I'm seeing that energy is coming back, and then it's not to mention, now it says something. It's like I'm watching. It sounds like I'm standing on stage next to. I'm hearing the bar next to Smack, and it's amazing because I love battle rap, and that's what I've been listening to keep my inspiration. Then I've been hearing the music and stuff like that, hearing all of the bars from battle rap, and then I've been hearing the great music that's been coming out lately from like a lot of artists, and that energy is coming back, and it is back right now. So I'm loving what I'm hearing. I'm loving what I'm seeing, and it's got me fire, getting motivated to like go ahead and finish off my project because I'm really amazed and excited, man. It really got me in such a zone and a greater passion again to start really go ahead and start writing again. You understand? Really tap into that. It's really got me excited. I've been really taking my time with it, coming up with ideas. Any ideas I come up with, I start writing it. You know, tap in. You feel that energy? Tap in. If I'm gonna say this, if you're feeling that energy on something you really want to go ahead and do, go ahead and tap in. That's the universe calling you. And like I've been writing down ideas, like any idea that comes to my mind, I write it down. Oh no, it's all good. Show me right why MT channel. It's all good. Trust me. I can't wait to drop mine in 2022. I know it's been a long time coming, and I know it's been a long time coming for the second single. It just been a lot of things had to be done, had to be clear up. But now that I'm in a different space now that I can really go ahead and do it. I feel you produced by Razor Ross. Right, that's what I'm saying. It's a time and place with everything, but it seemed like it's all negativity in the music. It's no balance. That's what's happening right now in the music world. Thank you, El McKinney. Yes, it's bringing back a balance. See that, you know what I mean? It got to bring a balance to yin and the yang. And see that type of element and skill of bringing back bars and consistency and lyricism and greatness. That is all coming back. I'm telling you, ever since I heard, hey Alicia, ever since I heard Nas's latest album, I'm talking about it's just as damn good. I mean, this man is 3 for 3 for what Hit Boy. I'm talking about these are three straight classics. And yo dropped one on Christmas Eve last night. It is fire. Called Magic. So it sounds like to me that is nothing but an updated version of Illmatic, because he dropped Illmatic, then Stillmatic, and he dropped Magic. So I guess he wanted to bring that Illmatic to a closure. If you listen to it, it has that Illmatic type of sound and that type of flow. Listen to the album Magic. It is incredible. That album has been on repeat since I bumped into it. I'm like, yo, it got me motivated. It got me back in that zone again where I want to be writing all the time. That's what I wanted. I called for it, now it's here. And I told myself I'm not going to be afraid, like, what I mean, of my greatness. If I feel I'm going to be the greatest, if not one of the greatest, then bring it out. You feel me? Produced by Razor Ross. Don't it sound like an updated version of Illmatic? You feel me? That's what I'm saying. It sounds like a grown man Illmatic. I think, because think about it. He dropped Illmatic, then he dropped Stillmatic in 2001. It's 20 years later. Stillmatic came out pretty much 20 years ago, a week ago, on December 18th. Stillmatic was dropped. Then he dropped this album, Magic, pretty much last night. You know what I mean? A week later of the 20th anniversary of Stillmatic. So he completed the cipher. So that's how I look at it. So you wanted another Illmatic, you got a grown version of it. But it's on a grown man level. You got it now. You got the sound. You got the. I'm telling you, it's a grown. It's a hip hop grown Illmatic. And now that's completed. Now he gonna do King Disease 3. You want to know how I know? Because Illmatic had 9 songs. This one got 9 songs. Because the intro, you really that's the intro. The rest is 9 songs. So this one got 9 songs. So guess what? It is completed now. Listen to the album. That album got 90s nostalgia to it. See, that's what people been craving for. Not to bring the 90s back, but have the 90s nostalgia and feel. That soul is coming back. Even when I saw Dave East, he liked samples. He said, I watch movies. I'm the same way. The type of stuff I'm going to be writing is going to be movie-like. You see what I'm saying? Produced by Razor Ross, right? See how my mind work? My mind be working all the time. He completed the cipher. Y'all wanted another Illmatic. He gave it to y'all. Y'all can't complain. Now it's time to move on. It's a grown, updated version of Illmatic. From my perspective, that's how I look at it. It is a grown folk Illmatic. You feel me? For my generation, and even also for the younger generation. You wanted it, you got it. He got Primo on the album, Hit Boy. Listen to it. The album is amazing. I mean, Nas sounded like he sounded like Illmatic Nas. Illmatic, it was written Nas. You wanted it, you got it. He gave it to you. Listen to the album Magic. Look at it. Illmatic, Stillmatic, Magic. How do I know? Look at the cover. It's a young Nas on the cover. He had the baby Nas on Illmatic. Then on Magic, he has he was a grown Nas, but he was still young, like in his 20s. Look at the symbolism. Look at the voice. Look at the delivery, the pitch, the beats. It is a grown Illmatic, but he's telling the stories of what he's been through, what he's seen from a much more grown perspective. But he's showing it's magic. I'm bringing that magic back of Illmatic. I still got the magic of Illmatic. I'm still Matic because I still got the magic of Illmatic. Look at that. And I'm spitting bars right there. Come on. I just put that together. You know, that's just coming from my perspective. Yes, you feel me? I love Nas as an artist. That's what I'm saying. Go back and listen to that album. It is a grown version of Illmatic. He completed this cipher. You wanted that type of style. You wanted that type of beats. You wanted that sound. You wanted that type of Nas again. He gave it to you. You can't complain, no bitch. Go listen to the album. It's really fucking amazing. I mean, I was already hooked on King Disease 1 and 2, but this one, goddamn. It's just straight 9 songs. 9 straight bangers. That's what I love. No intro, no outro. Just bring the damn songs. No skits, no interludes. Just songs, just bangers. That's what I love. That's how I'm going to bring my album. No intro, no outro, no interlude, no skits, no none of that. Just bring the heat, bring the bangers. Because you want to know how I know? Because it's going to come to a time, people, you know what I mean, the songs are going to be banging. People going to want to hear the songs to be longer. That's what happened. We was dumbed down so much, we wanted the songs to just go by so fast. Now we are at a point longer. The songs are banging so much, people going to want to hear the songs to be longer. That's the reason why back in the day, we loved the songs, but they were like 3 minutes and 54 seconds or 4 minutes or 5 minutes because they were banging. Every bar, like every verse, every bar, every hook, every syllable, every fucking bar was impeccable. That's the reason why we love the songs, because they were impeccable. It's to the point where I wanted the album to last long. I'm like, damn, the album done? That's what real hip hop fans want. They want great quality every bar. That's what we've been talking about. We want every bar to be potent. Right, exactly. Now, I mean, nowadays songs 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes, just 3. I understand a lot of people attention span is short. The reason why the attention span is short, because we've been to a degree, we've been dumbed down. We don't want to hear this shit. So what the real hip hop is, we've done, we took a break from it. We took a break from this shit. We like, you know what? We don't want to hear it. So we went back to old albums, or we found other artists who resemble old artists. Like the J. Cole's, the Kendrick Lamar's, the Big Crits, you know, rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle, people like them, you know, people like Griselda, you know what I mean, people like Benny the Butcher, West Side Gun, Conway, but he on some other shit, you know what I mean, other cats like them, you feel me? You know what I mean? I'm a plethora of guys that's out there. I'm Dave East, you know? You know what I'm saying? You got a couple, you got Lil Dicky out there, a couple of cats, you know, even guys independent, you understand? But it's like now that's coming back now. You know what I mean? A lot of the old heads, we lost passion for it. I talked to one of my coworkers. He said he lost passion for it because it was just not the same. Now people are going to want to hear longer songs. I'm not saying have the song drawn out, but I remember the time frame. If a song was 4 minutes, we enjoyed it. Why? Because the beats were knocking and the lyrics were potent to complement the beat. That's what we were missing. People want to hear bars now. And you got to understand something. That same generation that came up, they're getting older. A lot of them are going to get older and wise and like, yo, I don't want to hear no dumb shit. It comes along with the territory. They're going to get older. They're going to want to hear something that's going to grow. And a lot of fans, they have yet to grow with hip hop. That's what's wrong. And see, I'm glad Nas and Jay, they stuck to their hardcore fans and not try to appease the younger generation. There's nothing wrong reaching out to them, which they should, but it's like you gotta understand the music that you're putting out. I'm not digging with it. You understand? Now I can try to like, you know what I mean. I'm not saying. All right, I'm gonna say this though, right? I'm gonna say this though, right? About the younger generation of hip hop, we not knocking them. You know what I'm saying? Them making their money doing their music because we was knocked this well by the older generation. And I want the younger generation to understand, coming from B Miles, is that me as a hip hop head, I don't want y'all to disrespect the legends and the veterans. You understand? But at the same time, you know what I mean? I want them to pay homage, even though I understand you in a total different era. You're not going to know about Rakim or Big Daddy Kane or Nas or Biggie, but don't disrespect the legends. And I want the legends to not shit on the younger generation, but also I'm glad a lot of the younger generation is getting, they started to go back and realize and recognize what we were saying, that this is real hip hop, what we were talking about. You understand? Because now that younger generation, they starting to go back and be like, whoa, hold up a minute. I see what y'all were talking about. Not saying that we are shitting on the younger generation. It was for the fact that, we really got accustomed to like a certain style and the sound, and we saw how it was being dumbed down. We wasn't knocking the youth and the younger generation. We was not liking the direction where it was being going and where it was being driven, being used by the younger generation. They were using the younger generation to drive the next generation into like fuckery and buffoonery. Literally using our younger generation and the music to drive into self-destruction. Like we said back in '89, that's what we saw. Now, don't get me wrong, that there's some younger generation, there's a lot of them who grew up listening to it and they have gone back to it. And there's a lot of them who really enjoy it. And like I said, there's some younger generation rappers who I enjoy. There's some songs who I have enjoyed over the years. You understand? But now that I'm seeing that hip hop type of nostalgia is coming back, I'm really enjoying it, and I'm really enjoying and see that the younger generation is starting to go back and see that that's the type of element what we were talking about. That's what hip hop is really built on, the pillars. It was about lyricism. It was about your voice, your delivery. It was about what you were saying. That's right. Yeah, we know real hip hop. We came up in it. We was immersed in it. We grew up in it. We was birthed in it. Most of us were like 70s, 80s babies, Generation X's and millennials. So we came up hearing lyrics, hearing fire. You understand? So what we were saying, you know, so what we were saying is that we understand other regions are going to be doing their own little thing, but also pay homage to the culture and don't forget where it come from. You understand? And I think what the East Coast was trying to tell other regions was that it's nothing wrong y'all doing it your own way, but also pay homage. See, I think where we went wrong, I think the East Coast, we was a bit too biased at times to other regions. And I think that other regions, you know what I'm saying, put it like this. I think that when it came to the East Coast, when we heard other regions, when we heard them, we wanted them to like, not necessarily just rap like us, but not, you know what I mean, not really sound like the East Coast, but we wanted to see if they how they were going to sound. And now if they was going to like, let's just say they had the West Coast accent, but they was rapping with the elements of real hip hop, like how we did on the East Coast. We began to say, "Oh snap, yo, they got bars." It was almost like a rites of passage when we heard other rappers. Like a prime example, like that's why we love Ice Cube, because Cube is from the West, but he, not saying he rhymed like the East, but he made sure he kept the elements of real hip hop where it was coming from on the East Coast, because we were used to a certain standard. We had a standard over here. We used to guys firing off, and that's what we used to. So, hey, what's up, Rashay Holmes? You know, we got used to hearing like guys rhyme a certain way. So when we heard other regions, you know what I mean? If it's like when we heard them, it's like when we heard them not doing it, we be like, yo, what the hell is this? But at the same time, we had to understand on the East Coast, that's the way how they rap down south. Now, one of the groups who kept the elements of the East Coast, who I love, even though they from down south, they got the southern accent, the southern twang. You know what I mean? They southern thing going on, but they kept the elements of real hip hop, like how we do up here. But Outkast. I love Outkast. I love Scarface. I love Goody Mob. You understand? You understand? Not saying they were trying to copy, you know what I'm saying, New York or try to copy the East Coast, but they brought it their way, but they kept the real elements of hip hop of rapping and dropping bars as well as dropping substance. That's what we were trying to tell people. That's where people got to misconstrue that, and we got to misconstrue to understand that other regions was going to bring it their own way. So that's what I think that's what got lost between the East Coast and other regions. We wasn't trying to shit on other regions, but we wanted other regions to know that you can do it your own way. You know what I'm saying? But as long as you keep the real elements of hip hop and you know what I'm saying, you're not bringing no whack shit. You know what I'm saying? You're not dumbing it down. You know? And see, I'm really glad for the fact that hip hop is really back right now. We really bringing in fire. You understand? Because like you know, I love Scarface down south. I love Scarface. I love UGK. They was from the down south, but you know what I mean. But them boys had bars. Outkast, them boys had bars. I love Andre and Big Boy, especially my boy Andre 3000. He one of the most lethalist MCs of all time from down south because Andre could spit. He was from down south. He had the southern accent, you know what I'm saying, with the you know what I mean, southern drawl, but guess what? He could spit. He had bars. I love Ice Cube. He from the West, but he had bars. I love Twister from the Midwest. He had bars. I love Kanye. I love Common. You feel me? They were from those regions, but they could rap. They were representing their town and their region, but they could rap. That's what I'm saying. So when we heard them, we like, oh shit, they from over there. And that's what, you know what I mean? All of a sudden, we will co-sign like, yo, we like them. We like that. That's what we were saying. It was almost like a rites of passage and giving them a pass. Now, it was nothing wrong with them bringing their flavor from their regions and their sound from their regions as long as they kept the elements of true hip hop going and it was there. That's all what the East Coast was saying. Because when I heard Common, I'm like, wait for Chicago to Midwest, let me hear him. Oh, snap. Hey, what's up, Quentin? I love him. You know what I'm saying? And I love Goody Mob. I love Outkast. Who else? I love T.I. I love Jeezy. I love I love Big Boy. Who else I love? Soldier Slim. BG. You know what I'm saying? I gotta give Lil Wayne his props. You know what I'm saying? Them Southern boys, they've been putting on. Rest in peace, Soldier Slim. You know what I'm saying? Even C Murder, Mystical and them, they was down south doing it. Don't get me, yo, the South got some boy, yo. Chameleonaire. You know what I'm saying? I like them cats down there. Them cats was spitting bars. That's what I'm saying. You could be from any region long as you got bars. It don't matter. And see, that's what I love about battle rap. We are showing, them cats are showing, man, that from all regions, they bringing the bars. They are bringing bars. And I love it. It's keeping me going. It's like, I gotta be in my damn room writing shit. When I watch that battle rap, it keeps me going like, yo, I gotta write something. You know what I mean? I can't be afraid. I gotta write something. Yeah, you feel me? I love them. Yeah, it's cats I love down south. Oh yeah, 8 Ball MJG. Yeah, Scarface. I love them. Them cats was down south bringing it, man. I always loved them. Yes. I was bumping the Outkast of Criminal. Yeah, J. Cole. Yeah, Big Crit. They southern rappers. Look at them. Spitting bars. See, you can't sleep on the south. A lot of cats from down south could spit. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, Ludacris. Ludacris is one of my favorites from the south. I love me some Luda. You know what I'm saying? Who else? Before all that crazy tranny shit, Young Buck. Young Buck could go. I ain't gonna lie. Young Buck could go. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Young Buck just go the wrong way. But far as like rapping, Young Buck has some shit. I like this first album. Yeah, Young Buck has some shit. You said we let a lot of trash in. Who you talking about? Produced by Razor Ross. Who you talking about? You feel what I mean? And I feel as though this conversation got to be addressed today. You understand? Because I'm a real true hip hop head, and as a matter of fact, I might as well go ahead and say, you feel me? Say, you feel me? Because you said the South. Yeah, yeah, that's true. They did a lot of let a lot of trash in. Don't get me wrong. I'ma say, matter of fact, you know what? Let's have this conversation about hip hop today. I feel as though it got to be addressed because a lot of people felt that the South did ruin hip hop, but it wasn't the South. Even though they let a lot of trash in, it was because the music industry allowed the trash in. You understand? But the South is very powerful, so I'm gonna give the South a lot of credit for what they were doing because the South has showed us a lot of things that we need to be independent. So I want to give the South a lot of, you know what I mean, mad love and a shout out. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm going to be doing independent. You know what I'm saying? That's what Florida showed us. That's what Houston them showed us. You know what I mean? DJ Screw and them. You feel me? Scarface. You understand? They showed us the independent route. You know, Master P for No Limit. He got it from JT the Bigger Figure over there in the Bay Area, but he brought it back to down south. So I gotta give him the credit over there in the Bay Area and also down south for doing the independent thing. You understand? But it's like you know, the music industry, they pretty much, man, oversaturated, you know, with a lot of garbage. You know what I'm saying? Through or you know what I mean, through that region over the years, even though down south they had a lot of great rappers, you know, that can really spit. They can really, 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 really spit. You understand? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Silk the Shocker. Yeah, he was terrible. You know, but I really love the fact that the South, they came with their own different sound. You know, they came with their own different sound. And it was like you know, where the East Coast went wrong at, we were a bit biased. You know, there was some up north rappers that was messing with this you know what I mean, that was dealing with the South. You know, quite a few of the legends was dealing with the South, but I guess, you know, some of them might have felt the South was just like coming with, you know what I mean, the music was dumbing down. Don't get me wrong, the South got some incredible beats. Because one of the rappers said rappers back then they were using the type of bass the South was using, but the South took it and flipped it their own little way. So where the East Coast went wrong, we should have kept that going. But I feel as though like I feel as though like if like East Coast rappers can keep the same flow and the same style, you feel me? I think that's what we went wrong a little bit. I'ma say like not to confine and dumb the style down. You don't necessarily gotta like dumb it down. You can I'ma say like if East Coast rappers was to get on more updated beats, like how they was on down south and like how they are right now, you know, I feel as though that would grab more attention. Now don't get me wrong, because what is happening right now is they are taking the old school sound and they're updating it right about now. If you listen to Nas's Magic album and King Disease 1 and 2, it really it's very soulful, but it's up to date in modern time. That's what I think was happening. It is the merging of the old school with the new school. You feel me? You can say like a lot of us from the you can say what's happening in hip hop. Those of us from the generation next to millennial generation, we are merging our flow and our style and our sound with the newer generation. And now what's going on, we are seeing a different level of consciousness being talked about. Even in battle rap, I be hearing battle rappers dropping conscious stuff. You know, we are seeing the old school sound is being updated. You could say hip hop is going from it's going from analog to digital. Or you can say that it's going from how can I explain it? Hip hop is being updated in a great way. Hip hop has been like a cell phone. It's being updated. That's what's going on. Hip hop is in the cell phone stage. It's pretty much being updated. Exactly, future. Yup. Yep, exactly. Yeah, most of us come from the South anyway. Yep, most of our ancestors are pretty much from the South. Yes, most of our ancestors are from down south. That's right. We up north because our families ran up here. My family from North Carolina. Still got family down there, you understand? We just been up north, but let me tell you something. That's right. That southern soul is something. Hey, Black Widow, I'm loving the energy. I'm really loving this energy. I wish I can read my raps to y'all, but I don't want y'all taking my ideas. Ah, man. Time to go ahead and relax. Excuse me. Hey, Red Pill, Can. What's going on? Hey, Red Pill, Can. Ah, man. Merry motherfucking Christmas. It's like, we ain't doing that. That sounds like something that'll be on a movie. Oh, man. Man, it feel good. It does, man. Yeah, Black Widow. Feel good, too. I'm loving it. Told y'all hip hop is in a different energy, in a different space. It started to rain outside. I said, let me come in. So let me come on in. Oh, I feel good. Definitely feel good, fam. It's good to see everybody. Oh, man. Man, boy, oh, boy. Yeah, I told myself, I'm not even going to do no daggone shopping or nothing. I'll do all that stuff after the holidays and stuff, you know? I really don't care for none of that right now, but yeah, man, as far as that, man, like I said, I'm really glad that we back in a real good space. We definitely back in a real good space, man. And oh man, I'm really excited, man. I'm about to be probably in my room writing some more rhymes and stuff, and getting myself ready, man. Pretty much, you know what I mean, just to relax and chill and enjoy the whole weekend, man, and just really kick back and and just enjoy myself, because I'm really in this in a good zone, in a good space, man. So what I'm gonna do, fam, I'm gonna go ahead and relax some more, jump off here for a while. You understand? But I'm glad to see y'all doing good, and I'm back doing well. You feel me? B-Mon's got his glow back. Yeah, B-Mon's got his glow back, man. It feels so wonderful, man. Oh yeah, thank you, Future 5000. Well, the next single will be out very shortly, real soon. Just keep your guys' ears open on that, man. But one love once again, fam. Holla back at y'all. Peace.